It was a night that fans will never forget. The kind of night that starts with laughter and ends with tension so palpable, it feels like time itself has stopped. David Mann, the beloved actor and comedian, had the crowd rolling with laughter one moment and holding their breath the next. Known for his humor, charisma, and the ability to bring heartfelt emotion into every performance, Mann has spent decades captivating audiences. But during a recent show, an unexpected stage incident forced him to pause mid-performance, a pause that would leave fans stunned and social media ablaze. What happened on that stage? Why did David Mann, the master of comedy, suddenly take on the role of a messenger delivering an urgent warning? And why did the moment go viral almost instantly? Today, we'll dive deep into the events that unfolded, the reactions from fans and fellow performers, and the behind-the-scenes details that made this one of the most unforgettable nights in gospel and entertainment history. The theater was electric that evening. Excitement buzzed in the air as fans filled every seat, eagerly anticipating another unforgettable performance from Mann. Known for his vibrant energy, quick wit, and infectious personality, he had the audience laughing within the first few minutes of the show. Every joke landed perfectly, every comedic rhythm hit just right, and the chemistry between Mann and his fellow performers was unmistakable. It was the perfect start to what promised to be a night of entertainment, joy, and shared laughter. Yet, even in the most joyous environments, live theater carries an inherent unpredictability. Mann, seasoned as he is, has always known that the magic of performance comes with hidden risks. But no one, not even the most prepared performer, can predict every unexpected moment. And that night, something extraordinary was about to unfold. Eyewitnesses reported that during one of Mann's signature comedic routines, something went wrong. Some accounts suggest a technical issue, perhaps a falling prop, a misplaced set piece, or a lighting malfunction. Others hint at a safety concern, something that required immediate attention. Whatever it was, the normally relaxed, humorous energy of the show shifted instantly. Mann noticed immediately. The humor in his eyes gave way to focus, the casual smile replaced by concern. Mid-joke, he paused, glanced toward the crew, and then turned his attention to the audience. For the first time that night, the audience sensed that something serious was happening. The room fell into a collective hush. Laughter faded into whispers, and all eyes were fixed on him. What followed was a warning that left the audience completely stunned. Mann's tone was firm, urgent, and unlike anything fans had ever heard from him before. The message was simple yet powerful. There was a situation on stage that required attention, and ignoring it could have serious consequences. Social media exploded almost immediately. Clips of the moment circulated across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, trending within hours. Fans replayed the pause, the glance toward the crew, and the intensity in Mann's voice. Questions flooded comment sections. What happened? Was it dangerous? Was Mann's warning personal, professional, or both? For David Mann, this was no rehearsed announcement. This was instinctive, a performer reacting to a moment of potential danger with decades of experience guiding his judgment. Crew members confirmed that Mann's decision to address the audience directly was deliberate and quick. He was prioritizing safety without causing panic. Fans described the moment as surreal. One wrote, "We came to laugh, but what we witnessed was something I'll never forget." It felt like the room collectively held its breath. Another added, "I've never seen him so serious." It was intense, but you knew he knew what he was doing. According to insiders, the stage incident wasn't just a small hiccup. It revealed the immense responsibility performers like Mann carry every time they step on stage. Crew members described a tense atmosphere where split-second decisions could determine the safety of the entire theater. Mann's calm and focused leadership prevented a potentially dangerous situation from escalating. Those who worked closely with him noted that he assessed the situation before speaking, balancing caution, authority, and empathy. This was Mann not just as a comedian, but as a leader, someone who commands respect not just with jokes, but with his composure and sense of responsibility. Some insiders suggest that his warning drew from prior experiences where seemingly minor issues had almost led to accidents. Mann used these lessons to communicate effectively and without panic, showing both professionalism and foresight. While the immediate concern was technical or safety-related, Mann's words carried a deeper, almost philosophical undertone. Fans later commented that it seemed as though he was subtly teaching a lesson: the importance of awareness, responsibility, and respect, not just on stage, but in everyday life. This dual message resonated deeply. For many, the incident transformed from a simple performance hiccup into a teaching moment. Laughter gave way to reflection, and whispers in the theater became conversations that extended far beyond that night. Social media echoed this sentiment. Fans debated whether Mann's words were strictly about safety or if they were also a life lesson about vigilance and responsibility. Either way, it was clear that the message had landed. The immediate aftermath in the theater was a mix of awe, concern, and curiosity. Audience members described a strange, almost frozen energy. Some were unsure how to react: should they laugh, gasp, or sit silently and absorb the moment? The few seconds of pause stretched long enough to feel like minutes. As clips circulated online, the conversation shifted. Fans praised Mann for staying calm under pressure, highlighting how he turned what could have been chaos into a moment of professional leadership. Others questioned whether his warning was too dramatic or alarmist. Mainstream gospel news outlets and entertainment blogs soon covered the story, amplifying attention even further. What started as a local theater incident quickly became a nationwide talking point. Inside the theater, fellow performers were just as impacted. Many noted that live shows are unpredictable, and moments like these test even the most experienced entertainers. Mann's quick thinking, clear communication, and calm authority were praised as exemplary. Behind the scenes, crew members reflected on how every word, gesture, and pause carried weight. Mann's delivery wasn't just about addressing the immediate risk, it was about demonstrating leadership in a high-stakes moment. Even after the show, the impact of the incident lingered. Sources close to the production revealed that Mann spent time reflecting on the event, considering not just the technical issue, but the emotional and psychological effect on those present. For him, the experience reinforced the importance of preparation, vigilance, and attention to detail. Safety protocols, contingency plans, and crisis management became even more central to his approach. The incident became a catalyst for improvement, both professionally and personally. The deeper lesson of that night is clear: even in moments of entertainment, vigilance matters. Mann's warning highlighted attentiveness, awareness, and the responsibility we all carry in our environments. It was a subtle reminder that moments that seem routine can quickly turn critical, and that composure under pressure is a skill that applies far beyond the stage. Audience members reported personal reflections inspired by the incident. Conversations about preparedness, mindfulness, and responsibility spread to families, friends, and communities. What might have been a brief stage mishap became a lasting teaching moment with real-world impact. The ripple effect of Mann's warning extended far beyond the performance. Fans, colleagues, and industry insiders all noted how this single moment revealed a side of him rarely seen: a leader prioritizing the well-being of others over entertainment alone. It also sparked conversations about the hidden pressures of live performance. Fans gained insight into the unseen complexities of theater, comedy, and entertainment, realizing that even moments of fun and laughter come with risks and responsibilities. Videos of Mann's warning dominated social media feeds, trending across multiple platforms. Fans analyzed every gesture, every pause, and every inflection. The incident became a case study in professionalism under pressure, inspiring admiration and reflection. Critics debated whether the moment was overblown, while supporters emphasized its value as a teaching moment. Regardless of opinion, Mann's composure and decisiveness became the focus. His ability to maintain calm, act responsibly, and communicate effectively under pressure was universally acknowledged. The incident reinforced Mann's dedication to his craft. Sources indicate he used the experience as motivation to improve future performances, ensuring that safety and high-quality entertainment went hand in hand. His leadership, vigilance, and awareness became central pillars of his approach. He reflected on the broader implications of his influence. For a public figure, every gesture and word can impact perceptions, emotions, and decisions. Mann recognized the responsibility inherent in his role and used this moment to further strengthen his performances and his connection to the audience. What could have been a chaotic, frightening moment became a testament to David Mann's professionalism, resilience, and leadership. A night that began with laughter ended with a lesson in vigilance, responsibility, and composure. Fans will remember the pause, the serious look, and the urgent words. Behind the laughter, there was a performer who understood that the stage is not just a place for entertainment, it's a place where responsibility and awareness matter, where lives and experiences can be shaped in moments of urgency. David Mann's stage warning was more than an incident, it was a story of courage, composure, and life lessons that extend far beyond the theater. And for those who witnessed it, it's a reminder that even in moments of joy, we must stay attentive, aware, and ready to act when it matters most.